As usual, we'll give it about 2 minutes and then we will get started. What's up, guys? All right. Again, today we're going to be using a kettlebell. So use whatever you need to substitute for a kettlebell if you do not have one. I'm going to give it about 1 more minute. Sorry, I was running a little late. Today's a little bit crazy. It's crazy because I currently am doing a lot of video footage and a ton of editing and uploading stuff onto the new platform that we will hopefully be able to link you guys to pretty soon. So this is the last session that will be kind of like the free Instagram, YouTube scenario, and then we're going to roll into a different type of platform where you can kind of pay for a package of yoga, a package for fitness, or a package. Yeah, there will be bodyweight classes. So what I'm going to try and do is do progressions where there's like, okay, there's 3 sets of classes you can take. One is bodyweight, one is more complicated bodyweight, and one is complicated bodyweight with a dumbbell. So none of the content will end up being anything that's like, you're going to need a barbell and battle ropes and a box and a tire and all this kind of stuff. I'm going to make sure the content is at home accessible if possible. So again, all that stuff's getting uploaded today, and hopefully Saturday or Sunday, we're going to send out a massive email, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. You will be able to get into a site from the website where you can purchase all the yoga and fitness content, or just the yoga content, or just the fitness content. And you will be able to look it up under chapters, and those chapters are kind of, fitness with Matt, fitness with Madeline, fitness with whoever else. And then you will see all the uploads under that little chapter. So that's it. It's a new process for us. We're figuring it out. And I am not a dude who sits around doing a lot of video and editing stuff. Slick production is not my thing. I like this, where we're just kind of chatting and I probably talk too much. So that's it. So today we're going to do the warm up, and then we are going to do a kettlebell and bodyweight circuit where we go back and forth. Good. Shoulder flirts. So we're going to do those standing. I'm going to do them kneeling again so you can see them better today. Chest up. You guys are standing. Shoulder flirts. 3 of them in either direction. Inward, upward, backward, downward. Keep the arms straight. Inward. You're going to go 3 forward and then 3 backward. You guys keep doing that and give me 1 second here. Always forget something. Shoulder flirts. All right. Boom. Back. Good. So we've done those shoulder flirts. Next we are doing the swimmer arms. Good. All the way up. Double swimmer arms. Chest open. You guys are standing. Up, out, down. 2 thumbs. Drive up the back. Keep the shoulders open. And all the way up. Good. That was 1 of 3. Up, back, out. Drive them up the back. That was 2 of 3. Up, back, out, and drive them up the back. That was 3 of 3. Thoracic rolls. Good. You guys are standing. I'm seated. Turn to the right as far as you can go. Back bend. Rotate. Twist to the right as far as you can go. Come down and across. That was 1. And I'm going to take the hands away again so you can see. I actually like doing these seated because, as you can see, it really limits the amount of hip movement that I can do to cheat and make it look like my back works better. Good. I'm going to go 3 in one direction, 3 in the other. Again, for those of you guys just joining, we are going to do kettlebell work today. going back and forth between kettlebell and body weight. So do what you can to find something that seems like it could be a kettlebell for 30 minutes. Good. 3 nice big spinal articular rotations back into the middle. Knee circles. Good. Come up standing still. We are going to separate the feet a little bit. Roll onto the outside of the feet. Roll forwards. Roll down and inwards. And repeat. We're going to do 3 in either direction. So we're starting with a new warm-up today. 2 and 3. So I'm rolling on the outside edges of the feet, which gives me a knee circle, but it also starts to load the ankles at awkward angles, which is where they are more higher risk, and I want to get better movement in those higher risk areas. I'm about in a third of a squat. I just did 3 in one direction and then 3 in the other. Wide leg, hip cars. So we're going to take the legs wide. We're going to take the hands across the chest, loosen the knees a little bit. Turn to the right, fold towards the right shin, come down as cross. Actually, you can loosen the hands a little bit as well. And then go under your limbo bar. We did these on the last warm-up. I add them in. There's stuff that I just do all the time. And this is one of them. 2 big controlled circles. Fold, come down and across. And that was 3. Go the other way. 1. And 2. All the way up. Bend the knees a little bit. Fold. And 3. 3 of those wide leg circles. Boom. Let's work on, where am I? Hip circle to skater. That's going to look like this. Bring the knee up. Turn it out. Step back and across. Straighten the leg and bend the front knee. And then come up the same way. All the way forward, all the way up. Good. We're going to alternate for 6. Straight back leg, across, chest up. Leg out. Good. That was 2 of 6. 3. 4. Good. 2 more. All the way up, all the way out, all the way across. Bend that forward knee. All the way forward. 5. All the way up, all the way out, all the way across. Boom. All the way up. And then all the way forward. Good. Front to back leg swings. We're going to do 10 of them on the right side and 10 of them on the left side. And then we'll do lateral swings. 10 on the right and 10 on the left. Front to back looks like this. Don't bend the spine to make these happen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the right. They should feel really good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Lateral leg swings. If you've got balance issues, I apologize. These are hard. I'm going to go across and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing on the other side. Across the front of the body and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4. The arms are going to move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lateral swings. Good. Child's crouch, or something that the animal flow people call beast, which is me coming into all fours, lifting the knees, sitting back towards the heels, and I'm going to step forward into a lunge. Good. We are going to do 10 total. So let's call that 1. Step back, bend the knees, step forward, lunge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So for the last little section that we're going to do a 3-minute little knee circuit. And that circuit is going to consist of, for 3 minutes, I'm just going to do as many reps as possible. Fancy way to say that is an AMRAP, as many reps as possible. I'm just going to do 3 squats, 3 V-ups, and 3 bird dogs. What do those look like? Squat's a squat. I'm going to do 3 of those. And then I'm going to do 3 V-ups, which is lie back and extend and come up and touch the toes. If you need to bend the knees, please do. And then 3 bird dogs is me in a plank, raising opposite limb, that's 1, opposite limb, that is 2. Good? We're going to do that for 3 minutes. We're all going to get very different numbers as to how this looks. 3 squats, 3 V-ups, 3 bird dogs. Repeat, repeat, repeat for 3 minutes. Good? Let's come to standing. We're going to do 3 squats, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Good. 3 bodyweight squats. 1, 2, 3. Have a seat. 3 V-ups. Hands to toes. 1, 2, 3. Good. 3 bird dogs. 1, 2, 3. 3 squats. 1, 2, 3. V-ups. 1, 2, 3. Bird dogs. 1, 2, 3. Squats. Keep moving. We're all kind of just cruising at our own pace here. 2, 3. 1. That was 1 minute already. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. V-ups. 1, 2, 3. 3 minutes can seem like a long time. 3 squats. 3 V-ups. 3 bird dog. And don't ask me why it's called bird dog. I just don't know. Why is anything called anything? Somebody knows. It's not me. Less than a minute, guys. 1, 2, 3. Squats. V-ups. Less than 30 seconds. Squats. V-ups. We'll probably finish with this set of V-ups right here. 1, 2, 3, and that's our 3 minutes. Good? Pause. A little bit of water, towel it off, whatever you need. All right. Boom. Everybody feeling good? Everybody's all right? So again, if anybody joined late, we are doing a kettlebell circuit. Today is the last day of stuff being uploaded onto YouTube and Instagram. Instagram have like kind of little mini videos, hopefully, teasers to get you all to go to the Crux website where the new platform will be hosted. because the gym is open and we got to pay people. So that's got to happen. The way this kettlebell circuit is going to work, and those for you, some people have asked who are coming to the gym. Again, it is mask mandatory. As many doors, windows, garage doors are open for as much of the time as possible. Classes are only 6 people. They're not filling up yet. There's 3 or 4 in each class. There's only 12 people max allowed in the fitness center at any given point. There's hand sanitizer everywhere. And there's a lot of other stipulations in place. All the equipment gets constantly cleaned. As soon as you use it, it gets cleaned. So that is it. The way this little circuit is going to work today is we're going to do 30 seconds of a body weight exercise and then 90 seconds of a kettlebell exercise, which will end up being 2 minutes straight work. There are 4 little different sections that look like that of 30 and 90. Each section we will repeat 3 times for a total of 6 minutes of work. I'm going to try to go straight through that 6 minutes with y'all. And then we'll take a little rest, and then we will work on the next unit. So 30 seconds body weight, 90 seconds kettlebell, repeat, then rest, and do the same thing with 2 different movements. Good? Everybody ready? So these are the 2 movements that we're going to work on now. We don't have to focus on anything else. The body weight quotient, which is only 30 seconds, is a punter kick to a reverse lunge and then switch sides. So for 30 seconds, I'm going to go up, back, switch sides. Everybody try it with me. Up, back, switch sides. You can jump or step. Up, back, switch. Up, back, switch. Good? So that's going to be 30 seconds. For 90 seconds, you're just going to do kettlebell swings. You can do that with one hand depending on the weight or both hands depending on the weight, right? So kettlebell swing looks something, again, like this very quickly. The only thing raising the weight is the thrust of my hips up and forward. And if you look, my neck stays pretty neutral. I always kind of tell people if you had like something that, like a size of an eraser or something that you wanted to hold and not drop, hold that in your neck. So as soon as the chin comes up, it drops out. I do not want that to happen. People tend to bend forward and look up, but that tends to make your spine flex a little bit. And I would prefer not that to happen. So that's it. Punter, reverse lunge, switching sides, 30 seconds. Kettlebell swings, 90 seconds. We're going to do straight up 6 minutes of work. You guys ready? Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Anybody? Y'all are quiet today. It's Friday. I understand. Okay, we're going to start doing the body weight part of punter kick, reverse lunge. There's a thumbs up. And feel free to say something on YouTube as well. The YouTubers are always much more quiet. It's an Instagram versus YouTube scenario. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Up, lunge, switch. Kick, lunge, switch. It's only 30 seconds, so we're going to try and get a lot in. This is round 1 of 3. If you look, my arms are kind of doing what they need to do. I got 10 seconds left. Good. Kettlebell swings. You guys ready? I'm going to alternate kettlebell swings with one arm. Should not have put lotion on earlier. That might become a problem. Snap the hips up and forward, guys. Maybe if you don't have a kettlebell, you were just doing squats here. We're at 60 seconds of work now. Got 1 minute left. Some of the kettlebell movements are going to be a little more rapid. Some are going to be slow and power-based. Snap the hips up. Squeeze the butt on the way up, guys. "30 seconds of work left. And then we're going to go right back to kick, lunge, switch sides. Nice deep breaths. With these, normally I would go with a much heavier kettlebell. 10. This is 35. 3, 2, 1. Right into body weight, guys. Up, back, switch. 2, and 1. Kettlebell swings. You guys start. I'm going to get a heavier kettlebell, because that's what I want today. I'm going to do a little heavier and do 2-hand swings. Squeeze the butt on the way up. All right, guys, we got 60 seconds of work. Keep moving. I'm not going to talk a lot because this takes a lot of work. "30 seconds of work. "10. Kettlebell swings. Maybe you're doing squats. Maybe you're holding squats. 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell to your side. Body weight. I'm going to turn mine to kind of a more Muay Thai kickboxing version. Where I'm pushing the leg through somebody. 3, 2, 1. Start your kettlebell swings. I'm going to get another kettlebell. For the third and final round, I'm doing double swings. Oh, that's different. 1 minute of work, y'all. Now I'm getting somewhere. Oh, good stuff. Switching it. 30 seconds. Last 20 seconds of this group of 3. Five, 3, 2, 1. Set your little friend down. Good? Everybody rest. Shake off the arms. I always forget a towel. So this is my towel every time. Good? We're going to take a good solid 1 to 2 minute rest, because that was a lot of straight work. It was exciting, hopefully. And then we're going to do the same process with another set of movements. We're going to do a little side to side shuffle where I go 1, 2, 3, 4, reach, 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of a little side to side shuttle run. And then for the kettlebell movement, I'm going to alternate clean, press, set it down on the ground, take a breath, clean, press, set it down on the ground, take a rest. Good? So get a little more rest in. And we're going to do the same sequence. 30 seconds of a body weight movement, 90 seconds of a kettlebell movement, done 3 times, equaling 6 minutes of work. Everybody good? With me? The warm-up we did at the beginning as well is the first thing that I've recorded to upload onto the new site. So I'll give you a little taste of what we're doing. Now you know what it is. When you get the chance, can you please? Yep, and all of that will come out, Catherine. It'll make a lot of sense, but I'll repeat it at the end as well. About several of you have asked about the online classes and how that's going to work. Yeah, I'll get back to that for sure. Okay, so body weight portion done for 30 seconds is a 4-step lateral shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just going side to side, staying on the toes, staying low. Mine left to right is going to be kind of minimal because I want to stay in the screen where I can see you as far as you know. And then the kettlebell part for 90 seconds will be alternating clean and press. That looks like this. I'm going to clean my kettlebell, which at this point, if you've been doing these, we have talked about quite a bit, right? I'm going to bring it to my shoulder and then press it and then put it on the ground. And then I'm going to repeat, bring it to shoulder and then press it and then put it on the ground. That's going to be 90 seconds. So not quite as fast and cardio heavy as the last sequence. Good? So we're going to start that very, very soon. Get my clock working here. Side to side, shuffling. And 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys keep going. I'm trying to set up so you can see me a little better. Stay on the toes, side to side, and reach. 15 seconds of work. Don't come all the way up. Don't fully extend the hips. I want to stay kind of low so I'm responsive and quick. 2, and 1. Put your kettlebell in the middle of your mat or whatever you're working on. Good? Let's go. Clean it. Press it. Set it on the ground. Switch. Clean it. Press it. Put it on the ground. If it's heavy, you can do a jerk press, bending the knees and kind of hopping the weight up into the air. Clean it. Press it. Remember, be slower with these. We got 3 sets of them. You got 1 minute left on this side. When I switch sides, I like to kind of totally reset, where I put it down, reset, pick it up. Even if you're doing something that kind of resembles this, but it's all body weight, it's still a lot of work for a long period of time. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. 3, 2, last press. Good, right into side step, shuffle. Nice relaxed breath. You might deepen the reach to put a little more work in the legs if you like. You might go shorter, wide to left, right to left. Good. That's it. Cleaning and pressing, guys. Set number 2 of 3. One minute. Keep moving. Take your breaks on the kettlebell ones. Just do what you can. Well, I mean, do that on all of them, but 90 seconds kettlebell work can really add up, especially if you're going lighter weight. You get a lot of reps in. "20 seconds. Clean, press, put it on the ground. Clean, press, put it on the ground. You got 5, 2, and 1. Set your kettlebell to the side. Last time, side to side shuffle. Short, choppy feet. Stay on the toes. Good. Last set of working with kettlebell, guys. Go ahead. I'm going to go heavier on this one. Probably a little slower. Clean and pressing. Good. Come on. Less than a minute. 45-pound kettlebell. Which is funny. My little boy got on the scales this morning and he weighs 39 pounds. 39 pounds. I have very small children. I could work out with them, but they really wiggle a lot. 15 seconds. Let's get one more in. 2, 1. Whoo! All right. Breathe, relax. Same thing, since these 6-minute intervals are fairly intense and labor intensive, we're going to take about a 2-minute breather. For those of you guys wondering about the online content, the one thing that I would like to know as I'm choosing what I want to upload is not content, but how you see the content. And by that, I mean, it's hard for me to do a whole hour workout and then video it and then edit it and then post it, put the description, the title, and all that kind of stuff. It takes a lot of time, especially since I'm also teaching in Crux. So what I'm hoping to do is upload a bunch of different warm-ups and then upload kind of like the first half of some workouts, and then you would kind of press play again to do it a second or third or fourth time, depending on what it is. Where I'm not leading you through an hour. I'm leading you through like 20 minutes that you kind of repeat and repeat. The beauty of paying for online content as well is that it's there like the YouTube stuff, and a lot of this free YouTube stuff will eventually get shifted onto that site as well. You know, you're paying for content that's just there forever. You can, if you like a class, do it again and again. As opposed to the gym, like once it happens, it's gone. So in the gym, you are paying for personal and you're paying for equipment, but you know, you have content forever, which is kind of cool. So if you have any thoughts about any of my ramblings, please feel free to holler at me at some point. You can messenger me personally on Instagram or send me an email through the Crux website. Third set that we're going to work on. 30 seconds of body weight, 90 seconds of kettlebell work. The 30 seconds is what I call shadow jump roping. I don't need a jump rope to do the exact same thing the jump rope does. It does add a little bit of weight and a little bit of hand-eye coordination, kinesthetic learning stuff. But I can do a jump rope and get basically the same movement cardio without actually having a jump rope. I'm just going to bounce up and down on my toes for 30 seconds and pretend it's a jump rope. For the 90 seconds, I'm going to do a kettlebell movement. Still figuring that out, Catherine. It might be a minimum membership. We'll see. Kettlebell hikes. I'm going to move the kettlebell back and forth while I am on all fours. This is a favorite kind of core and stability movement that I like a lot. So jumping up and down for 30 seconds, and then a kettlebell hike is going to look like this. I'm going to put my hands on either side of the kettlebell. I'm going to go a little bit behind the kettlebell, and I'm going to lift my knees just slightly off the ground. Good? I'm going to take this kettlebell, I'm going to grab it, I'm going to take it back between my knees and way forward between my arms, and I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to grab it and go back and forth. It's a hike, like I'm going to hike a football, but then I'm going to put it back where I found it. Good? That will be the 90 seconds of kettlebell work. So I'm going to jump up and down like I got a jump rope, and then I'm going to hike a kettlebell. Kitty cats. Yeah. Hopefully I won't kill one with a kettlebell today. We'll see. Good. So we're going to start jumping up and down like crazy, starting in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Jump up and down like you got a jump rope. Stay on the toes the whole time. I even like mimicking jump rope movement. It's a good way to get better at jump rope without, whipping yourself in the back of the legs with it too much. And a lot of people feel very uncoordinated with jump ropes. It's a longer learning curve than many would think. It's a very simple instrument. It is really complex. 2, 1. Kettlebell hikes, guys. Get down on all fours. Lift the knees barely off the ground. Take your kettlebell all the way back and on all the way forward. Good? That was 1 on that side. All the way back and all the way forward. What's up, Jeremy? You still in there? Or you just saying hi? Back, forth. Kettlebell hikes, guys. Great stability movement. It's like I'm stuck in a bear crawl position and hiking a football. You got less than a minute, y'all. The goal, you guys keep moving. The goal as I'm hiking that football is I want to try not to get too much side to side twisting and rotating movement. I just want front to back, boop, kettlebell movement. You guys got 25 seconds. Come on, man. You're going to get yourself hurt. Oh, Lord. Maybe it's a selling point, right? Maybe people are really into fitness with kittens. I mean, come on, who wouldn't love that? 2, 1, good. Fake jump roping, let's go. Maybe that is just my lame, unfortunate lot in life. I'm going to be like the crazy cat fitness dude. Everybody's got a selling point, right? I'm going to get so many followers. I'm gonna get mad Instagram followers. I'm gonna be a cat and kettlebell influencer. Good, kettlebells. Boo! On all fours, moving it back and forth. Hiking it back and forth, let's go. Round 2 of 3. Man, y'all are getting me fuzzy now. Sweat and cats is not cool. You got 1 minute. Hike the kettlebell. If you need to, you can do this on the knees. Take it back, pick it up and take it forward. Taking it back, picking it up and taking it forward. So you can put the knees down when you need to facilitate getting through the movement. You got 45 seconds. She's just staring at it like, can I eat it? Can I kill it? Well, it's of no use to me. 30 seconds. Boom. I see you do it. 15. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's jump up and down a little bit. Relax and breathe, y'all. You might do something fancy with your legs. Somebody might think from a mile away that you are awesome at jump roping. Check it out, double under. Good, kettlebell hikes. 3rd and final session. All fours, knees off the ground. Let's go, man, front to back. Front to back. Again, if you do not have a kettlebell, maybe you're just holding this position and you're touching opposite knees. Boom. There's so many ways, keep going, to manipulate and modify and change all of these movements. I'm not going too hard at the moment because I have to record 2 more sessions today. And it's going to be a really, really long day. Good, keep going. Hiking your kettlebell back and forth. Try to maintain the integrity of that all fours position, not rotating too much in the hips or in the upper body. You guys got 45 seconds of kettlebell hiking. Stand on all fours, toes tucked under. Come on, guys, back and forth. Keep moving. You got 30 seconds of work with that kettlebell, and then we're going to take a nice little breather again, and we're going to go on to the last of these 4 movements that are 2-minute movements repeated 3 times. You guys got 15 seconds of work. If anything, just hold that all fours position. Try to hold it with the knees off the ground. Do it without a kettlebell if you need to. Just stay in there and get some work done. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing. So we're all going to take about 2 minutes. We're going to relax, and then we're going to head to the last 2-minute set of circumstances that we're working on. So what we're going to do is a high knee run. What I'm going to do is kind of reach to the opposite knee. So for the 30-second body weight part, as I'm running with my knees, I'm going to reach and try and touch opposite knee, right? So something like that, where I'm twisting as I run. I like to actually reach for the outside of the knee. 30 seconds. Our 90 seconds will be something called a halo. And I'm going to go into a skater lunge from the halo. This is the only thing on the list that is coordinationally challenging, because I want to go a halo in one direction and step in that direction, and then I'm going to go a halo in the other direction and step in that direction. First of all, you may be saying, I don't know what a halo is. And in that case, I'm going to show you. You're going to take your kettlebell. You're going to flip it upside down, or your book, or whatever you have. Now, let's everybody go in the same direction. You're going to go this way. Everybody take the weight over your left shoulder around the back of your head, and then back to where you started it. Good? That is a halo. It's like a little ring of Saturn around the head. Now what I'm going to do is complete this movement on one side by going halo to the left, stepping behind and to the left. Halo to the right, stepping behind and to the right. So what ends up happening is as the kettlebell comes down and across, I'm going to follow it with that leg. Boom. See what happens? Follow. If you end up at some point getting totally confused and stepping with the wrong leg in the wrong direction, it's not going to ruin your day. One movement is just makes a little bit more sense than the other if you screw it up. Good. Are we ready? Last 6 minutes on our list. Cross-reaching high knees, and then halos with a skater lunge. We're going to start that. Come on, move. You can do it. Get my fancy watch here going. Starting that in 5, 3, 2, 1. High knees with a twist. Go ahead. So twist and kind of reach outside the knee. It's not a huge rotation, but man, it will add up if you do it long enough. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pick up your kettlebell. Flip that sucker over. Let's all do one together. Go to your left side around the head. Step with your right leg back and across. Right ear, left leg back and across. Now, if I want to, I can just keep twisting with the kettlebell and really crank it up a little bit. So we twist into kind of a curtsy lunge. That's what we'll call it today. Got less than a minute, guys. Rotate, rotate. Rotate, rotate. 30 seconds. Nice deep breaths, control the movement. Maybe you're just doing halos. Maybe you're just doing skaters or curtsies. That's good. Now I'm starting to feel it all. 10 seconds. 5. 2. Good. Run into place. Reaching outside a knee. I'll kind of change up how I'm using the arms. See which one I like better. Maybe they stay low. Maybe the opposite arm goes up and the other arm goes down, which is harder. 5, 2, 1. Good. Halos and curtsies. Let's go. Left ear, right leg goes behind. Right ear, left leg goes behind. Oh man, arms are starting to get tired now. That one round of using the 45 was exactly what I probably needed to really put me on the edge. 30 seconds of work, y'all. 15. 3, 2, 1. Good. High knees running, twisting. Go ahead. Last 2 minutes of work, guys. Resting. Last kettlebell session. Here we go. Halos, curtsies. If you're going, go. I'm just wiping the sweat off my hands so I don't hurt anybody in here. Boom. Halo, curtsy. You guys go. So left ear, right leg, right ear, left leg. So basically the kettlebell ends up following, if you can see it, the rotation of that back leg. And it's really fun if you do it without weight as well. Or if you have a steel mace. I'm sure that's very exciting with a steel mace. You guys keep working. Again, I'm going to talk you through it instead of do it because I got a long workout day in front of me. You all have 30 seconds of work. Kettlebell halo to a skater or curtsy. What's the difference between a skater? A skater is the leg that steps behind is straight. A curtsy is you don't step as far and you bend both knees, which is a lot more quad loaded than anything else. You guys got 15 seconds of work doing a halo to a curtsy lunge, and then we will be done for the day. Let's see, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Everybody done? Put the kettlebell down, get a little bit of water, towel it off, relax. So again, this Friday, today, is the last of the free Instagram and online content. Crux is trying to negotiate how to open with all the madness that's going on. We are open at a very small capacity, both in the climbing gym and the fitness center. We really want to maintain the online content, if not even grow it, and include the yoga and the fitness and possibly blogs. And you have a lot of trainers that want to do more nutrition and health and wellness stuff, and climbing instructors that want to add in things on, being outside, ethics of being outside, tying knots, all of that kind of stuff. So there may be a lot of content on there at some point. There, again, will be an email going out about all of this online stuff, probably Saturday or Sunday. I know we're running close to Monday, but we're trying to do the best that we can and give you the best that we can without rushing it or giving you information that's not quite correct. I believe it will be a small surcharge if you're maintaining a membership, because most of the people maintaining a membership will be coming in and using the equipment and using the facility. What's up, Winchester? And for those of you doing online content only, again, you'll be able to buy in packages. There will be a yoga package, a fitness package, or an all the above package. And then you can kind of look up by the trainer and see all of those classes, which will have a brief title and description on them. And all that stuff will be in there. So that's it, guys. All of your questions will be answered. It's just we want to have it really sewed down tight before we do that. So as usual, if anybody has any questions or anything, please give me a holler. Messenger me on Instagram. Once we do the online platform, I would really, really appreciate if you guys posted about it, if you shared it, if you got it out there, because we want it to be sustainable and not just a temporary thing. We would like to make it something we can offer, and we need y'all to help us to do that if possible. So that's it. You guys have a great weekend. You're welcome, and I will see you soon in another setting. Good? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for staying with us and doing this YouTube thing. I know this thing's, it is what it is, but we're trying to do the best by us and you and everything else. So I really, really appreciate all of you guys watching and doing it and showing your appreciation back. It's made me get through this a lot better as well. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You enjoy your weekend.